Hey guys, Wrestling Fans Nation here. It's been a while since you've heard that, ain't it? Look how much stuff I've had gone on my face. But no, this just ain't gonna be a normal video. So what we're gonna do here is basically I'm going to discuss what's wrong with the product nowadays. Um, now, I'm thinking about utilizing this channel as a platform. Like, I'm gonna try and redesign this channel as best as I can, not for just random pay-per-view uploads or anything like that. I'm gonna try and re-energize it, kind of put it like as a kind of like a Facebook platform sort of thing, what I'm doing with my Facebook. um so to start off, all the um other videos I did will still remain on the channel. This ain't gonna be no like deleting of all videos or whatever whatsoever, because there's a lot of memories that I like to go back and enjoy, and I should have never deleted many of the videos to begin with, when I called it Wrestling Fans Nation, because there was a lot of videos that I actually enjoyed and I hated getting rid of, especially the first video I did with my sister Jenna. But we'll save that vlog for a different day. So what do I think is wrong with the product? And this ain't gonna be no rant. This ain't gonna be no raving. This is not gonna be no complaining. What do I think that needs to change? Pyro at the beginning of your show. Okay, so a long time ago, 2 years ago or a year ago, um, or even earlier this year, they stopped doing pyro. Well, they had pyro and then they stopped. The only pyro you see is WrestleMania, and that's it. And I think I know why you only see it at WrestleMania, because that's Vince's baby, which Vince is probably like pyro, 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 pyro. Let's get everybody excited for WrestleMania. They have Roman as champion, which, okay, yeah, that's fine. Brock Lesnar is no longer the champion. Yay, that's a plus for me. But I still don't watch the product, um, because it's just boring, and that's the next point I'm making. There's no direction. Like, there's nothing. There's like no like creative gives these wrestlers some scripts and just has them go out there and say it. And it don't come as natural as wrestlers. It just comes as like planned corporate company bullshit that shouldn't even be spouted from a wrestler's mouth. I mean, you look at some of the greats like Stone Cold saying whatever he wants to say, The Rock saying whatever, and I know people are gonna say, "Oh, you're just missing the Attitude Era." Boy, I was watching wrestling way before. Like I went back earlier and I was like, 80s is all right. 80s is good wrestling. So you can't say, "Oh, you're just missing the Attitude Era," because I've watched a lot of shows from the 80s, from WCW to WWE. So you can't say, "Oh, you're just saying bullshit wrestling stuff." Like, "Oh, you just missed the Attitude Era." You give a wrestler a script and say, "Go say what you want to say. Get it out of your chest," like they did with CM Punk back in 2012. I'm sure, or 2011, whichever one, the year Punk when that started. I'm sure you'll get a lot of good reactions from fans. And then, you got the same matches on every single week. You got the same pay-per-views every single week. I didn't even bother to watch Hell in a Cell, but I heard it was a pretty good show from critics saying that Randy Orton and Jeff Hardy was one of the highlights of the match because of how gruesome it was. And I've seen some clips here and there, but I'm not going to watch it. Um, us as wrestling fans, we deserve a lot better. We deserve a lot. And I know, that's going to say a lot, like, "Oh, well, why don't you watch some other form of entertainment?" Most wrestling fans don't have that other form of entertainment. Most wrestling fans, they only have one circuit, and that's WWE. Most fans don't have NGP, in, MP, fuck. Uh, JPW. Um, or any other form, like, or ROH, or, the All In show with Cody Rhodes. People don't have that form of entertainment. And that sucks. Um, but no, I just wanted to tell you what frustrates me. And, besides the fact that, you don't have pyrotechnics, you have the same matches each and every week. Um, the pay per views is just non generic, like Hell in a Cell, Elimination Chamber. Get rid of those fucking pay per views. Have some creative in your pay per view names. Like, there was Backlash at one point. There was Unforgiven. There was No Mercy. Um, No Way Out. Which some of these shows come, or pay-per-views come back every once in a while and make an appearance, but now they just feel like former shows or whatever. Now they just don't seem very interesting. um I remember when I was little, we had New Year's Revolution, we had No Way Out, we had St. Valentine's Day Massacre, we had Unforgiven, we had No Mercy. uh, I can't even remember all of them because there was just so many creative names that they had. Um, and one more thing I forgot to mention: the draft thing that was supposed to be awesome turns out to be, it just tanked because people are not watching like they used to. The whole, let's split up a pay per view between each show, see what show's better. Okay. I get that pay-per-views need to sell money, and they need to hype up the show. Back in the day, they talked shit about the other brand. They're like, oh, Raw ain't better than this, or SmackDown ain't better than Raw, or Raw ain't better than SmackDown. Raw is the A show, SmackDown was the B show. SmackDown turned into the A show, and Raw turned into B show, and Raw was like giving SmackDown props, like, oh my god, then way to go, like, here's your pay per view, like go see SmackDown's pay per view, whatever. And one more thing, I mentioned this in my Summer Slam pay per view. Go visit me on my Facebook. I talked shit about this. Michael fucking Cole. He is by the far the worst commentator in that whole Raw commentary team. Renee Young is good for a breath of fresh air, but Michael Cole, for the love of God, get him off commentary. I watched a Raw for only 2 hours because it didn't turn into the first hour because I'm not watching Raw for 2 fucking hours or for 3 fucking hours. There ain't no way. But I watched 2 hours of Raw and I was just like, what? And Michael Cole is just boring to me. And the draft. I know I'm going all over the place, but the draft just sucks, man. Go back to the Raw Super Show, whatever the fuck you were doing, because obviously the draft ain't working for you guys. You merged both shows into a pay per view, and most talent is not getting a push, and it's just all fucking all over the place. Cancel the draft. Just go back to that stupid Raw Super Show you was doing, and move Raw to 2 hours and make everybody fucking happy. Jesus God, and get Michael fucking Cole off of commentary. There's a lot of stuff I can do on this channel to get my frustrations out, but here are some of the complaints. I'm gonna hold a vote. Name something that you want me to talk about. Michael Cole, pay-per-view, what I think the draft should change, what I think it should not change. Just something to keep this channel alive. I love you guys to death. And it's good to be back. It's good to be. It's good to have. I took that little break. It's been 2 months since I've been on this platform as Wrestling Fans Nation. I was just fed up with wrestling in general, but I'm back now. So I hope you guys will enjoy this video, and next time, see you. Peace.